In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up Trello for a classroom or educational institution. Start by opening Trello and logging into your account. Once you're in, go straight to the Create button and select Create a Board. This is where your classroom workspace begins. Give the board a clear name, something simple like Class Dashboard, so students and staff can immediately understand its purpose. Then click Create Board to open your new setup. Now it's time to organize the board with lists. Add the lists called Announcements, Assignments, In Progress, Submitted, and Graded. These lists create a clear learning workflow. Announcements can be used for important class updates. Assignments is where new work begins. In Progress helps track active tasks. Submitted shows completed student work waiting for review. And Graded gives you a final record of assessed assignments. Keeping these stages visible makes it much easier for everyone to stay on the same page. Next, click Share to invite students or other participants into the board. Enter their school emails or Trello usernames, then click Invite. This allows them to access the board and interact with the tasks you assign. If you're setting this up for a larger educational team, this same process can also work for teachers, teaching assistants, or department staff. To create your first task, go to the Assignments list and click Add a Card. Type in the assignment title, then click Add Card. This card becomes the main space for everything related to that piece of work. Open the card, click Members, and assign the relevant students so everyone knows who is responsible. After that, click Due Date and set a deadline. This helps students manage their time and give the board a clear schedule. Then use labels to categorize the card. Labels are useful for sorting by subject, class period, unit, or priority level, depending on how you want to manage your classroom. As students begin working, move cards across the board from assignments to In Progress, then to Submitted, and finally to Graded. This visual flow is one of Trello's biggest strengths because it lets teachers and students quickly see where each task stands without needing to open every card. Inside each card, use checklists for assignment instructions, task requirements, or steps students need to complete. This is especially helpful for multi-part projects because it breaks larger work into smaller, trackable pieces. You can also attach files or links directly to the card for lesson materials, worksheets, readings, or reference resources, so everything students need is kept in one place. At this point, your Trello classroom setup is fully ready to use. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. As a final tip, try to keep card titles consistent and easy to scan, especially if you'll be managing multiple classes or subjects on Trello. A clean, predictable structure makes the board easier for students to follow and saves time when you're updating assignments throughout the term. Congratulations! Your Trello classroom board is now set up and ready to support a more organized learning environment.